You're about to hear a story that will completely change how you think about overthinking. But before I tell you this ancient tale, let me ask you something. How many hours did you spend last week trapped in your own head, analyzing every possible outcome, every what-if scenario, every potential mistake? If you're watching this video, I'm guessing it was more than you'd like to admit. This is the story of how Socrates, the wisest man in ancient Athens, taught his student the most powerful lesson about overthinking that I've ever encountered. And by the end of this video, you'll have a tool so simple, yet so profound, that it will literally rewire how your brain approaches problems. Picture this. A young student approaches Socrates, completely overwhelmed. His mind is racing with 1,000 different thoughts about a decision he needs to make. Sound familiar? He's paralyzed by analysis, unable to move forward because he's convinced that if he just thinks a little harder, a little longer, he'll find the perfect solution. Socrates looks at this student and says something that stops him cold. "My friend, are you trying to drink the entire ocean?" The student is confused. "What do you mean, master?" Socrates continues. "When you're thirsty, do you need to drain the sea? Or do you simply cup your hands and drink what you need?" This is where it gets interesting. Socrates explains that the human mind, when left unchecked, will try to solve every problem, consider every angle, and prepare for every possible future. But here's what most people don't realize. Your brain isn't designed to hold infinite information. It's designed to make decisions with incomplete data. Think about it. Every ancestor who survived long enough to pass on their genes had to make quick decisions with limited information. The ones who stood around analyzing every rustle in the bushes became someone else's dinner. Yet somehow, we've convinced ourselves that more thinking equals better decisions. Socrates taught his student a simple exercise. When faced with a decision, ask yourself 3 questions. First, what do I actually know right now? Not what I think might happen, not what I'm afraid could happen, but what do I actually know? Second, what is the worst realistic outcome if I make this decision? Notice I said realistic, not catastrophic fantasy. Third, can I live with that outcome? If the answer to the third question is yes, you act. If it's no, you don't. That's it. No endless analysis, no mental gymnastics, no trying to predict the future. The student tried this approach and made his decision within minutes. But here's the twist. Socrates revealed that the specific choice didn't matter as much as the student thought. What mattered was learning to trust his ability to handle whatever came next. Here's your action step. The next time you catch yourself overthinking, remember Socrates' ocean metaphor. You don't need to drink the entire ocean of possibilities. Cup your hands, take what you need, and trust that you're capable of handling whatever comes next. Your overthinking isn't protecting you, it's paralyzing you. Now you know better.